folks, this is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium, as we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. From EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Go with the wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Breaks free. That's a solid gain out of the wildcat, but not enough for the first down. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
To the air. It's Moore. The receiver makes the catch. And the Ducks pick up enough for a first down.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And looking to throw now on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Launches it deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Ducks are going to keep this drive rolling. The sure hands. It's Benson. Here he goes. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Quick throw over the middle. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Over the middle, it's Moore. That's a solid gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
He's running out of time here. He's going to pull him down and run. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Play fake, looking to throw. Close to the tight end. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He's bringing it back. Past the 50. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And they tack on the extra point. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. The Texas offense comes back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Looks to the left, pass caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack makes it third down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Breaking free at midfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. The right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
He escapes the pocket. Heavy pressure. He lets it go.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own with the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Short connection to the tight end here. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Can't connect in a long throw. Incomplete, a fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. To the air. It's Moore. Receiver makes the grab. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
It's a wide receiver screen, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
It's a solid game to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Let's go! Let's go!
That's a designed quarterback keeper. Jukes to get past the man. Touchdown, Ducks. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense takes the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. Can they bounce back here? Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Moore. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Dropping back, it's Moore. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick grab. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Looking to pass here on second down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Down in the red zone. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Off play action, he's looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Trying to gain some breathing room, but he stopped right in his tracks at the 3. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Dropping back. It's Moore. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
What a rough first half for this quarterback. Already he's thrown 1 pick. His mechanics are off. His footwork doesn't seem to be in sync. He almost threw another interception. He's got to make some adjustments and try to find a new rhythm.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Steps out at the 5. No touchdown, but an important takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Longhorns will crank up the tempo. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense will start now from the 40. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Benson. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
That is broken up and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Moore. It's a short completion to the tight end. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Looking to chuck it again. Screen to the wide receiver. He's in the clear, heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offensive machine. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. 1st down. Going to throw the football. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Longhorns come to the line in a hurry-up. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Important third down play coming up. And they pick up the first on the ground. It's a fumble behind the line. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Wide open downfield. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. To throw, it's Manning. The pass rush gets home.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Looking to throw here. Makes the grab. It's Moore. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
The pocket breaking down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Makes a nice move there. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he'll just get rid of it. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Dropping back, it's Moore. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Back-to-back deep shots. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Texas offense comes back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. Football comes out. The defense has got it.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pound. And for a big turnover.
Heads-up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. First down and 10 now. And he'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. And looking for a big play here. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. And the big play wiped away. That's a costly flag on the offense. Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Manning. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got his man wide open. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. The Longhorns come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. They've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. They call the draw play here. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Delayed handoff. Enough to convert on 3rd there, so first down from the 12 now.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And it's incomplete. In and out of the hands of the running back. That's going to bring up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket, looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. They come roaring back now.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception of this football game.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. There's a penalty. Longhorns looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.